Hi, welcome back, my neurodivergent friends. Okay, welcome to the show where I try to finish a sentence before it becomes a Groundhog Day of scrolling. Okay, um, so this is the first one. Yay! I'm so excited because now I don't have to necessarily look at a script or anything. Not that I necessarily was before, but whatever. Anyway, welcome. I'm really excited to have you guys here. This has not been in the workings for a while. No, this was something that just popped inside of my head the other day because I shared with a friend of mine. Hello, Roxanne, if you're watching. Hi. um, sorry. What was that? Anyway, I shared with her a experience that I had the other day when I went to go to a doctor appointment, and so now, first of all, what I have to do is it's difficult, to have this show because la 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 la. So part of myself can't help but overshare because that's the autistic part of my brain. So the ADHD part over here, it doesn't necessarily really, I mean, it likes to share, but it doesn't necessarily overshare. The other side of my brain likes to overshare. Okay, so I'm trying to pull it back here because if you ask yourself, okay, 5 years from now, if I share this experience with someone else, am I going to be embarrassed? Yeah. So I have to kind of figure out how to do that. But anyway, um, so I shared that with her. Dude, I'm getting hot. I am getting hot. It's getting hot in here. Do not finish that song. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Anyway. Um. So I do voices. I do voices. I do. That didn't come out the way I wanted it to. Robin Williams. Okay. Yeah. Let's talk about Robin Williams. He was an inspiration. Because he to all of us seemed like a very happy person, but deep down inside he was dealing with a lot, right? And so anyway, excuse me. These are broccoli burps, okay? Anyway, so I do voices too, but obviously not as good as him. Oh my word. So are you guys I'm an 80s chick. Okay, so by the way, if you think that things look all nice and straight behind me, yeah, it looks relatively nice and everything. Please. Okay, I just want to let you know if you hear that, that's a bag on the floor, okay? Because I have, those doom piles. I do. I have doom piles everywhere. So anyway, what was I saying? Let's go back. Where were we going with that? I was going somewhere. Oh my word. Yeah. Now I can't remember where I was going with that. Um, Shoot. What's his? My husband hates it when I say what's his face. Robin Williams. Yeah. So voices, right? Yeah. Okay. 80s chick. Do you guys know the Swedish chef? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do this because I want to. Okay. So his voice, when he's cooking, he says, "Bork bork, bork bork, bork bork, bork bork." Yeah, that's how you say it. Bork bork. Yeah, that's pretty good, right? Swedish chef. Yeah. Another one is, I. though. Like I said, I have lots of stuff everywhere. What was I saying? Swedish chef and Indian accents too, like so like they when they say three, I'm not making fun. Okay, I love everybody. Okay, everyone. I love all cultures and accents. Okay, I wish I could do all of them. Anyway, so when they say three, they say three. It's a three, a three, a three. Yeah. Anyway, so that that's what they say. And then, oh my word, okay, I just have to share this with you. So when my daughter, she was learning something on her tablet, and this lovely Indian woman was teaching about parts of a plant. But because she has this lovely thick accent, it comes out as farts. So now to you, okay, that may seem kind of immature, I don't know, but you gotta admit that when you start talking about farts of a plant being above the ground and below the ground, farts above the ground and farts below the ground. Just, I don't, what can I say? I thought that was funny. Okay, so sometimes I'll do that accent, and my daughter loves it when I do the Indian accent. So sometimes in these videos I will have an accent, okay? And as I go, I'm gonna feel more comfortable, getting out of my comfort zone and being myself, okay? Because, well, I just when it's really unhinged, you'll be like, oh my word, what I stumble upon. Because like the other day I was walking out of, this is my office / guest room, if you will, and I was walking into the kitchen and I just trip, and my husband's like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, what did you trip on? I said, honey, it's okay. Nothing. I trip on air. Gravity says, hi, I have a hold of you. See, I have a hold of your leg, and you're going to make this really cool, almost miraculous type, hilarious example of yourself where you lunge yourself forward, okay? And it looks like you're really messed up Jackie Chan where you just trip on nothing. Absolutely. I'm kidding. Jackie Chan is amazing. Like, how in the world he does those stunts all by himself? Just off the cuff. I watched this video the other day, okay? And he's amazing. He did all of those stunts himself. And he hurt himself a lot. In fact, he broke almost every bone in his body. Yeah, side note. Anyway, and every single time I start these videos about Groundhog Day, just to let you know, I could not stand that video, okay? Could not stand. I could not stand that video. I don't know. I just, there's something about the fact that it starts over and over and over again. And as if our lives are not already sort of like that, his was monotonous. I like some things in repeat, because obviously to some neurodivergent people, right? Repetitive things are comforts, right? Certain songs are comforting. Okay, by the way, music. Do you wake up in the morning? Do you, just like those videos where people are talking about how there's a song going through their head? I had no idea I was doing that. So as an example, when you start having a conversation with me and you say, I try to come up with a example. Let's say we're talking and you say, shoot, what is a good example? Girls. Like, you're just talking about girls, and I'm like, the song where, why is it I'm going blank now? I hate that. Where, like, it's girls, it was there and then it disappeared because I'm, like, trying to watch the time. I don't know. Do you guys, like, I don't know how long you guys want these videos for. I'm hearing something. Is that outside? Oh, yes. It's a train. Hi. Welcome to the country where, yeah, I know, I just squirreled just now. We have a train that goes by, and it makes my house not exactly shake, but it's very annoyingly loud. And I feel the reverberation in my head. So I couldn't just ignore it. Anyway, yeah, I didn't know how long you guys want these videos for. I don't know how long they're supposed to be for. My eye is itching. Sorry. Okay. Hello. Okay, that really itches. Holy. Wow. Have you ever, like, you were rubbing your eye and then you accidentally poke yourself in the eye with your fingernail and then you're like, ow, even more? Okay, just ow. Why did I do that? Okay. Yeah. Or how about the time that you put your glasses on, you poke yourself in the eye? How many times have I done that? Oh, and then on top of it, on top of having ADHD and autism, I have an essential tremor. So if you see me shaking, yeah. Alright, okay, stop. Stop. Yeah, I have to put it down and anyway, it's essential tremor. If you do not know what essential tremor is, it's not something I can control. It's really annoying. Anyway, so yeah, that's going to be your first segment. I will do the second video probably tomorrow. Because any moment now, my husband's going to be coming in the door and he's going to be like, what is going on? Oh, she's in her office. Does that mean I can open the door or like not? He doesn't really know. So, anyway, I gotta also go make dinner. Yay! Who likes to make dinner? I don't like making dinner. Okay, I can make all kinds of things, y'all. This is why it's called Professionally Unhinged. I paint things. Yes, I paint. I paint this. Well, that's with a fart. What is that called? A stencil. Yeah. Okay. But I also like hand paint things too. I also make beaded bookmarks. Yes. And handmade journals. Where's the one I had? Oh, that was nice. Hello. Yeah, it was over there somewhere. Oh, shoot. Pickle me donuts. Oh, okay, so, hold on. Oh, that's just lovely. Oh. Okay, ow. Oh, step just really, ow. Hello. Oh my gosh, okay. So this is one journal I made myself. I mean, not myself, for my friend. It's by me. But it's the theme. The theme is Gunsmoke. This is a waterfall card. Watch. See, look at that. Is that so cool? Yeah, I made that myself. Anyway, now, so yeah, I can do all kinds of things with my hands, but the patience it takes to make dinner. Yeah, no. no. And it's not just that, because, well, because I shake, cutting vegetables is scary. And then, bork bork. Yeah, that right there, that is what you call auditorial, no, no. Those are words. Those are word stimming. Word stimming. Yes. You just, people think that you stem in other ways, but you can word stem too. Okay, just to let you know. That was a little example of word stemming. Anyway, so I will see you on the flip side, you guys. Hopefully you really enjoyed this first video. Yes. I'm gonna try to figure out if I can get a little friend to come along next time. She laughs at my jokes like hysterically. And so therefore it makes it easier for me to just be absolutely unhinged. And so she's going to be sitting right here off screen. Okay, my daughter will not ever show her face. Just to let you know. Don't ask. Okay? People that ask me those things, I will block you. Okay? Just to let you know. Also, and those who do know her by her real name, well, I don't think I need to tell you to, like, obviously not let other people know what her name is, but we're gonna call her Ro, okay? Row, row your boat. Anyway, she's gonna be sitting over here, and I'm gonna try to figure out how you could put another speaker. I think I could put another speaker through this little device right here on the other side over there. I think. It should be interesting. So anyway, look forward to that. So seriously, see you on the flip side. Bye.